Welcome back to Citrus Today. Cindy Fine joining us from United Way here in Citrus County. Good morning. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
I was telling people earlier they got the Moo Claw dinner dance this month and just a few tickets left, right?
Yes, I'm so excited. The Moo Claw is on September 19th from 6 to 10 over at the plantation, and we have almost sold out. We've only got about 25 seats left. So if you want your ticket, give us a call at 795-5483 or visit the website and go ahead and get registered.
That's a great show that's coming up. First one of its kind.
Correct. It's our annual kickoff, but we've done a breakfast before, we've done a luncheon before, and we wanted to kind of step it up a notch. So the Suzanne Smith Band is going to join us, and everybody can kick up their heels and enjoy steak and crab legs.
Excellent. Again, you better call fast because those tickets, they went amazingly quick.
They did.
Just have a handful left, so I encourage you to call. What else is coming up for United Way? We've
got a couple really exciting things, and I want to put out a call for anybody who's interested in reading, interested in students. We have our fall read-in coming up, United Read, on September 23rd and 24th. We will need volunteer readers for the primary schools in Citrus County. We know that we're going to one in Citrus Springs and one in Crystal River. We're trying to get into a couple more. And it's a fun way to go and read a story to a couple of kids and get their eyes lit up, get them excited about reading, and it makes you feel good too. So again, you can volunteer for that through our website, or you can just give me a call and I'll get your name on the list.
You mentioned volunteers. United Way, a great organization. You're always looking for volunteers to help you with these shows and different things that United Way is doing. United Way is taking a little bit of a different focus in this year, but certainly it's paying big dividends. You're more into the education field for people, training them to work into new careers or first-time careers and different things to help people out. But still, a number of agencies depend on United Way here in Citrus County for their funding.
Absolutely, and we still do our grants, and we fund in 3 areas. There are 3 key areas, and that is education, income, and health. So that you get an education, you can now have a job, stable financial situation, and that makes you and your family healthier. So on that line, we are doing the read-in, but then we also have our health initiative kickoff coming up October 26th. And that's going to be a fun one. We are inviting the entire community. Bring your family, bring your friends. You can bring the stroller. It's family friendly. We're going to walk the mall, and it's called Get Moving with United Way. And we're going to start it at the mall, and you can pre-register starting, I believe, September 20th. The website will be up. The first 100 people who pre-register will get them a t-shirt. We're going to have lots of giveaways from the mall, and there's an opportunity to win a free bicycle.
No kidding. Okay.
Nope, the mall and Kmart have decided that they're going to do that for us. So we're going to walk the mall for about an hour. You don't have to do the whole thing. You can do a couple laps or the whole time. Found out that inside the mall, did you know, Dennis, if you walk the green path inside the mall instead of the yellow brick road, the green road, it's 1/3 of a mile every time you go around.
Oh, okay.
So,
3 times you've clocked a mile.
Yeah, and that's pretty darn easy. It's air conditioned in case it's raining or hot out.
You don't have to worry about any of that.
No,
that's very true.
No. And if you want to walk outside, you can do that also. We're going to count that. If you go the far route outside, it's about a mile one time around.
Wow, very good.
We're going to have giveaway prizes for the youngest participant, the oldest participant, people that bring the largest group out. So we're hoping to have a good start, and then that'll move on. We'll do things throughout the county on a regular basis to get people up and moving.
Okay, give us a date for that again.
That is October 26th. Registration at the mall will start at 7:30. Walk is 8 to 9.
All right, so mark that down on your calendar and be sure and be there. A lot of people are familiar with United Way through giving through their salary, through their paychecks at work. But there's a lot of different ways that you can give to United Way, financially and volunteering your time.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, it's the dollar amounts that make us be able to fund our grant programs and to do our own programs, such as this Day of Caring Walk. But the volunteering is so important. And sometimes that is the best way to get to know what United Way does. So we're encouraging everyone, if you don't know about United Way, go onto the website, citrusunitedway.org, and go ahead, click on the volunteer button. Doesn't cost you anything. You can register for all the things that you're interested in. So if you like to do reading, if you want to do some office work, if you want to do something outside, you go ahead and you can click those boxes. What will happen then, you give us your email. We're not going to send your email anywhere. We protect it in our system. But whenever there's an activity involving something you enjoy, a need for a volunteer, you'll get an email that's generated from our system. So you will know right off the bat, hey, they need an office worker 3 days a week, you know, and I could go in for an hour or two. I'd like to meet people.
There you go.
And what a great way to get familiar with what the needs of the community are and then to give back.
Well, again, so many events throughout the whole course of the year that you can get involved in. Always trying to update you on this show, but watch the papers as well, and be sure and plug into a United Way event near you. Now, if somebody has not gotten into a giving program through their place of work, how do they go about getting into that? How do they get their employer to come forth and say, you know, we want more information about payroll giving?
Absolutely. If you would like to do it through your employer, all you have to do is call United Way. We'll be happy to come out, do a presentation for all the employees, explain to you what United Way does, where your dollars go. They all do stay right here in Citrus County, which is a big deal. Our overhead, which people are always concerned about, is running under 10%, which is fantastic for a nonprofit organization. And so you can do that. You can go on the website and click the donate button if you just want to do it on your own. And I'd like to make a little plug. This year we're doing something new for new donors. We are running a Give and Win program. So if you are a new donor this year, or you increase the donation that you normally give, you will be entered into a drawing, and there's all kinds of prizes.
Wow. Okay, so go on the website, check it out, or call for more information. And again, Moo Claw just around the corner.
Yes.
Again, September 19th. Get those tickets because there's only a handful left. So you better jump on the stick today if you are going to get in on the show.
Absolutely.
All right,
We
Cindy.
hope to see you there.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Dennis. We're always glad to be here.
Thank you, folks, also. We'll be back with another edition soon of Citrus Today.